You got these currency exchange places everywhere, and it's actually a really cheap way to do it. They're all over, and you get a really good rate because there's so many of them. It's really competitive. Here's another currency exchange. You can kind of see the exchange rate for US is 33 or 31.55. These TT currency exchanges, they're pretty popular. Probably one of the most well-known. They have really good rates, it seems like, too. 31.55. Pretty good now. It seems like a lot of them are a lot cheaper, or give you a less rate. Here's another exchange literally like 10 feet away. Got some big fat guys up on the balcony chilling. You can rent these type of condos for like $200 a month. I mean, if you want to do Thailand dirt cheap and still live pretty good, you can. So maybe the next time I come, you could just do it super cheap. And yeah, you know, I walk another 100 feet, another exchange. There's another money exchange. What is USD? 31.8. So, or no, buying 31.55. So yeah, that's pretty competitive with TNT exchange. Money exchange. Open. 31.45. So a little more expensive to do it there. And another exchange. 31.45. A little more expensive, but not too bad. Currency exchange. Sabai currency exchange. 31.55. About the same, and then you walk literally right across the next alley and you got TG money exchange, and their rates are 31.4, so a little more expensive here. Currency exchange, Western Union, some Thailand bank. Kind of just see another exchange place, and then literally we walk 50 feet. I mean, here's some ATMs. Walk another 50 feet. TT currency exchange. So crazy, huh? Here's another currency exchange right next to a pharmacy, and their rates are 31.55. So yeah, that's the same as TT. So really competitive. And then literally, like, you know, 100 feet away, there's another TT currency exchange. So you can kind of just see how competitive the exchange rates are. It's just because there's literally an exchange place every 100 feet. And I can already see one up here. Another one. It's Me money exchange. Right next to a pharmacy. Their rates are 31.55. Pretty much the same. And there's ATMs all over the place too. It's actually not a bad way to do it. It's a 1%, at least with my bank. I don't know how it works with my credit union, but basically any charge I make over here is a 1% fee. So if I pull out $500 out of ATM, they charge 1%, which is $5, but I get charged a $5 fee for pulling out 500. And the same with when I got the LASIK eye surgery done, it was like $2,100, and I had a $21 exchange fee because they had to convert, you know, US dollar to Thailand baht, and they basically charge you 1%. So it was a $21 fee, which is kind of a rip-off, I guess, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not too bad considering the convenience of it. So that's how that works. Here's another TT currency exchange. Literally just a block away, and yeah, they have the best rates I've seen. I don't use those because the neighborhood I'm in has a different one, and it's so close that I don't like walking around with $1,000, so I just go to the one by my condo and use that one. So, and it's still a pretty good rate. And this is the currency exchange I was using. Got really good reviews online, and at fair rates. It's like a 5-minute walk from my condo. So I've used this one and another one right down here. I'll show you. And then this exchange is like a block or so down. It's right next to a pharmacy. It's weird, a lot of them are next to a pharmacy. That's the one I've been using. They're really fair prices. It's close to my condo. It's kind of on a off street, so you don't have people kind of eyeing you, you know. It's next to like a bank. This is kind of a nice area too, so not really scared about walking down here with $1,000 and exchanging it. They run all the money through a money checker to make sure it's not counterfeit. They count everything 2 or 3 times. Just crazy. The first time I came here, the rate was almost 34 baht per dollar, and now it's like 31 baht per dollar. So on $1,000, I lost about 60 bucks. So like I had 60 more dollars exchanged the first time I came than the second time I came, which is pretty crazy because it was like a 3 or 4 month period gap, and the market fluctuated that much that on $1,000 I lost about 60 bucks. So just kind of shows you how strong the Thai baht is right now and how weak the US dollar is getting compared to other currencies. So this is good for Bitcoin. I've been telling you guys, get into some Bitcoin.